Hey, g'day, Daphne.
Hello, Snap.
We are with the beautiful Daphne Rickett. She is a wonderful artist and has many stories to tell. So we want to know, how you started being so brilliantly artistic.
Okay. That was many years ago.
Yeah, not that long ago.
I was never really an artist until my cousin said to me one day, "Come on, cuz, we can do this." And I go, "Oh, okay." So that's how we started. We started painting rocks. And we didn't know whether we were any good or not. So if people brought a rock, we were happy with that.
Were they pet rocks?
Yes,
yeah, they had pet rocks.
They were pet rocks. They were paper rocks. They were soothing rocks, healing rocks.
Lovely.
So they became everything to lots of people.
That is beautiful. And so it just took that encouragement from a cousin and off you went, which is brilliant. But you have an interesting start to life as well. You were out in the Nallies.
Yes, I lived out in a place called Makunda.
Nakunda? I've never heard of that.
I know. It's burnt down now. So there was only 3 houses there.
3 houses in one town.
And
that's a tiny
a railway line and a little post office across the railway tracks. So I was only a very small child there, and there was 10 of my other siblings living there at that time.
That is beautiful. And then you ended up going to a town.
Then we packed up and we had to come to Old Town Renella because my father worked on the railways. So they actually hired a bus. It was called Briscoe's bus. And they hired a whole bus for all of our family to be transferred out to Old Town Renella.
Wow.
So we were the first Aboriginal family there.
That's brilliant.
So,
and did you find it hard growing up, or in a town like Old Renella?
It was, because there was 10 siblings, and we went to Old Renella Primary School. And we said to our mother one day, I told them, "Why are those kids at the school calling us black?"
Why?
We didn't know we were any different to any of the other kids. So my mum told us that we were Aboriginal, and that's all we remembered.
Can you show us any of these lovely pieces of art? This is actually a leaf. Is it a real leaf?
Real gum leaves.
A real gum leaf.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see the back now.
You can see the back now.
And you've got a lot of blue in your artwork.
Yeah.
Why would that be?
Is a part of who I am. So blue reflects from where I was born, like near water in the Riverland. I've moved to many places living by the sea. I also lived in Malta, which they call the Rock of Gibraltar.
They did.
And lots of beautiful blue waters there, like the blue grottos, and every place that I went to, there was always beautiful blue water. Like I said, I was never ever an artist. I don't think I could draw a dog.
I can't even draw a dog.
I can't even draw a crocodile.
But I know that you also do bush tucker, and we're going to see a bit of that very soon.
Yes. I love food, of course. And that was also another interest that just came my way. So I started learning about plants.
Beautiful.
You know, what can I cook with the plants? So,
well, we can definitely see some of that very soon.
Yes.
So keep an eye out, guys.
Yeah.
Young.
Yeah.
This is Natadla, and we're in her kitchen. Auntie Daphne.
I like the eyes. I like the look.
And welcome to your kitchen.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you're going to show us some things?
Yes, I'm going to show you some native products.
Native products.
And this is all fresh. Some is fresh from out of my garden.
Yeah, it is.
So we have the beautiful lemon myrtle. And when you rub it, you can smell it. It's as strong as, when it's dried, this is what it looks like when it's dry. It's very
I won't smell that, I'll sneeze.
And, it's quite strong in flavour, and it's cooked for many things. I love making lemon myrtle and macadamia biscuits.
Well, when you say macadamia, I love macadamia.
And macadamia is Australian.
They are Aussie.
Yes.
Oi, oi, oi.
Yes. So, yes.
And these are little, bush tomatoes?
There's bush tomatoes. But these here are not grown here in South Australia, so
okay.
the weather's not, climate here is not well suited for it, and it's been a struggle. Probably in a greenhouse it might be okay, but
they're so tiny.
It's very strong.
So you need a lot of those too for the tomato sauce.
Yes. So to grate them up, yes, it's a bit of hard labour in all this collecting of plants and foods. This is a wattle seed. This is an acacia wattle seed, and the flower on this is our Australian emblem. It's a wattle seed. Wattle, a golden wattle.
That's it, the golden wattle.
So
and you put that in cakes and bread?
Yes, you can. Yeah. But first of all, traditionally they would have grinded that on rocks.
Yeah.
And make it into a form of powder.
There you go.
So you can cook it and make like bread with it. They would make dampers with it, but not just with wattle seed. But it's a beautiful, beautiful plant. So in bread, we've even made milkshakes with this. You can make a cappuccino with that.
I like that.
Breads.
That would be cool.
Cakes, biscuits. You can make anything. Sauces for any kinds of meat. So.
Because with the saltbush, it can be like in replacement
and
of
it's grown along the coastline, along our coastlines. This one is there's two kinds of saltbush.
Yeah, but that's for the salt.
So it's drying out so that I can grind it and I can use it to put again in breads, quiches,
and fish.
Anything savoury, yes. And
you're going to make me cook something tonight with that because that's beautiful idea.
Yes.
Especially with this lemon myrtle as well.
They are really great with fish, this one, so it takes a little while to dry that one out. Or you can throw it in fresh. If you're cooking up a stew or something like that, you can just chuck the whole leaves in.
This is so beautiful that you've got to show us all of this.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
And thank you very much for letting us into your kitchen.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a whole different way of cooking.
It is beautiful and it's very natural and it is where our beginnings began.
Yes.
Welcome to Kakadu Club.